Opportunity.
Quality control.
Eclectic.
Pride.
Value added.
Believe.
Fortitude.
Desire.
Dynamic.
Perfection.
Muy bien.
Leaders.
And the people. The number one maintenance expense for a fleet are tires. We realized in the mid-90s, this patent had a place in our industry.
There was a lot more to it than just inventing one piece that rotates going down the road. We had to know what parts to manufacture, we had to know how to test those parts, we had to know how to install those parts so we didn't have any failures on the road.
We were able to fine-tune the product and to market it to the industry to where they understood what it was that tire inflation could do for them. And interestingly enough, today, over 70% of the top 100 fleets are running our product. And we still address the number one expense on the maintenance side in the industry. When we have a failure at P.S.I, it's an event. It's not a person. You know, it's interesting, the coins are an integral part of who we are at P.S.I. We present the coin to the employee and we say the same thing: let this coin make a difference with your God, with your family, and with your fellow employee, in that order. These coins have become really the core, in my opinion, of the people at P.S.I. The people are the difference. We're nothing without the people. We've tried to create an environment here to where the music doesn't stop when you open the door to the office, but the music continues to play during the time we spend together at P.S.I.
I've noticed something over the years that we've been able to establish an environment of a very friendly atmosphere. There's a lot of familiar. I didn't quite understand until, as a man, I was invited to an employee's baby shower. And then I got it. We have visitors and they see the production plant. They also ask, how do you do this? How do you maintain this speed and flow throughout this plant? We started a lean process. And understanding lean, we found out that it's not really about adding extra capacity, more tooling, more people. It's really about reducing the waste. The waste we started to eliminate were defects, overproduction, waiting, non-value added transportation, motion, and employee underutilization. We were able to increase flow very quickly and ship it without a moment's notice. Our customers have very important cargo, so they expect a quality part. So what we've done to ensure that is we've made great work instructions that are very effective, and we made sure that there's a separation between quality and production. And that makes it a true relationship where quality does have an influence over production and production does have an influence over quality.
Here at P.S.I, our quality control and practices that we have in place are the best in manufacturing. We produce a top-notch quality product. And to do this, we have multiple points of inspection that are put in place. Any one part can be viewed anywhere from 6 to 23 times because all of our assembly line workers also double as assembly line inspectors, meaning that they can grab a part at any point in time and simply say, this doesn't look right or this isn't functioning properly. But we also have 7 QC inspectors that examine the product as well. In total, that's 114 hands and eyes that are looking at each and every individual part.
The continuous volume that we receive from the top fleets of the country and really across the world speaks volumes for us.
It would have been impossible to measure in 1993 the impact that an automatic tire inflation system would have on the trucking industry. The fact that over 70% of the top 200 fleets in North America are now running automatic tire inflation on their trailers is a true testament to the product's importance and the fortitude of this fine company.
We've been involved with P.S.I. for approximately 14 years. We had dedicated technicians that were set up at the Werner shops. P.S.I. did a great job supplying product for the customer. We had the technicians there, and it was a flawless project.
It saves tires, it increases fuel mileage, it eliminates the driver in checking the tire pressure.
We found that by us being more proactive and inflating the tires with the P.S.I. system, it has improved our tire life tremendously.
I tip my hat to you. Together you have helped to take P.S.I. from a single patent to a global leader.
This company is the world's leader in automatic tire inflation, selling into 44 countries around the world. And we all work for one another. We all want to get better together, and the music never stops when you're in this place.